What if history is hiding a secret older than Egypt itself? Beneath the sands, strange structures whisper of a time long forgotten.
It's the most important hieroglyphic sign, and it's dating back to 2600 BC.
Giants of stone, impossible precision, and signs of lost technology defy everything we thought we knew. These are not the works of ordinary hands. They are clues left behind by a civilization that vanished before the pharaohs ruled.
It absolutely transformed our understanding of seafaring 4,500 years ago, and that's why it's in my top 10.
From underground temples to mysterious energy symbols, the evidence is overwhelming. Prepare to rethink human history. In this video, we uncover the secrets of pre-Egyptian technology.
There's never been anything like the Pharaohs before, or since for that matter. 2,000 years later, it's still the greatest lighthouse ever built.
And what you're about to see will challenge everything. The mystery of the Osirion. Deep in the ancient city of Abydos, far from the famous pyramids of Giza, there lies a forgotten enigma, the Osirion. At first glance, it is just another crumbling ruin lost to time. But when you take a closer look, the mystery grows deeper. The Osirion is built from massive blocks of rose granite, some weighing over 100 tons. These enormous stones were transported from Aswan, more than 200 miles away. But how could such colossal stones be moved across the desert without advanced machinery? No one can truly explain it. What makes the Osirion even stranger is its design. Unlike most temples in Egypt, which proudly stand above ground, this structure sinks 15 feet below the surface. Some experts believe this is not by accident. It could be a sign that the Osirion was built long before the desert sands buried it. But there's more. The chambers of the Osirion are permanently flooded. The water doesn't come from the Nile or any known local source. Tests show that it carries unique minerals, suggesting it flows from somewhere hidden deep underground. Seismic scans have revealed something astonishing. The Osirion extends far below what we see today. Beneath the flooded chambers lie secret passages and hidden rooms, still unexplored because the water refills as fast as it's pumped out. Some say it was once a complex hydraulic system. Others believe it conceals a much older truth, a buried secret from a forgotten civilization, still waiting to be uncovered. The Djed Pillar and energy symbols. Now, let's talk about something truly strange. The Djed Pillar. At first, it looks like just another symbol from ancient Egypt, but it might be much more than that. The Djed is often called the pillar of stability, but when you study its shape, it looks like a piece of forgotten technology. It has a strong base, a tall body, and a series of bars stacked at the top. Some say it looks like an ancient electrical coil. It is a power symbol, not just in myth, but in reality. The Djed is closely tied to Osiris, the god of life and death. Maybe that's no coincidence. Energy, life, and power are all connected through this mysterious object. Here's where it gets even wilder. People have compared the Djed to Tesla's inventions. Tesla dreamed of wireless energy flowing through the air. What if the ancients knew the same secret? Some researchers believe the Djed represents ancient knowledge of energy transfer, a lost science carved into stone right before our eyes. It makes you wonder, were these just religious symbols or blueprints of a powerful energy system? The answers might still be hidden, waiting for us to understand. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. Zayat el-Aryan, the Sealed Mystery. Between the famous pyramids of Giza and Abu Sir lies a place few people know about, Zayat el-Aryan. It once held a mysterious unfinished pyramid, but what's strange is what lies beneath. Early in the 1900s, a man named Alessandro Barsanti led the excavation. What he found was shocking. Deep underground, they uncovered a massive T-shaped shaft carved straight into solid bedrock. The walls were smooth, the cuts were precise, far too perfect for the simple copper tools of ancient Egypt. Even more curious, the site held huge pink granite blocks, some weighing over 30 tons. There was also a strange mirror-polished vat sealed tightly with clay and lime. Barsanti believed it protected something important. But before he could finish his work, the money ran out. Then, World War I began, and the site was forgotten. Decades later, the Egyptian government sealed off the area completely. Today, it sits under a military base. No one is allowed to enter, and there are no further studies or explorations. Why? What were they trying to hide? Many believe Zoyet El Aryan holds the entrance to a vast underground network, a secret left by a civilization far more advanced than we ever imagined. The Saqqara bird and ancient aviation. In 1898, something unexpected was found in the tombs of Saqqara, a small wooden object shaped like a bird, but with features that felt out of place. Today, it is known as the Saqqara bird. It looks simple at first, but take a closer look, and questions start to fly. The wings are flat and straight, more like an airplane than a bird. Most Egyptian bird carvings contain details, feathers, curves, and natural shapes. But not this one. Its tail fin is vertical, just like modern aircraft designs for stability in flight. And that's not all. Some experts believe it once had a horizontal tail too, like the rudder of a glider. Researchers built a replica of the Saqqara bird and tested it in a wind tunnel. The results were shocking. The model could glide through the air with just a small adjustment. How could this be? The understanding of aerodynamics wasn't developed until thousands of years later. Was the Saqqara bird a toy, a ceremonial object, or something more incredible? Maybe it was a scale model of a flying machine, a leftover memory of an age when humans could soar through the skies long before history remembered. Serapeum of Saqqara, precision granite boxes. Beneath the sands of Saqqara lies something that defies belief. The Serapeum is a vast underground network of tunnels and chambers. Inside are enormous granite boxes carved from single pieces of stone. Some weigh over 70 tons, and the granite was hauled from quarries hundreds of miles away. But the real mystery isn't just the size, it's the precision. These boxes are carved with perfection, inside and out. Their corners are sharp, and their surfaces are smooth as glass. Even today, with our best tools, crafting something like this would be a challenge. But how did ancient builders achieve it with primitive tools? Copper chisels couldn't have done this. It's simply impossible. The mystery deepens when you step inside the tunnels. There are no signs of torch marks anywhere. No soot, no burn stains. How did they light their way underground? Some believe they used a form of advanced clean energy. Others suggest they harnessed natural light in ways we still don't understand. And then there's the sound. These granite boxes aren't just silent tombs. They sing, tap them, and they resonate like tuning forks. Some think this was no accident. Maybe these massive boxes were part of a forgotten technology, a system that used sound, energy, or something even stranger. Whatever the truth, the Serapeum keeps its secrets well hidden beneath the earth. The schist disk and advanced mechanics. An unusual object was uncovered at the ancient burial site of Saqqara. It's called the schist disk. To most people, it looks like a broken stone wheel, but to those who study it closely, it tells a different story. The disk is made of schist, which is fragile and very hard to shape. Yet it's carved with precision. Thin blades stretch out from the center, each one perfectly balanced. At the core is a hub, just like you'd see in modern machinery. Some believe this object is not decorative at all. Instead, it might be part of an ancient mechanical system. The design is too complex to be a simple bowl or plate. And there's more. The disc shows strange burn marks, as if exposed to high temperatures. But how could this happen in an era without advanced tools or machines? The resemblance to later discoveries like the Antikythera mechanism is hard to ignore. Could the schist disk once have belonged to a forgotten machine, part of a technology lost to time? It raises a chilling thought. Maybe, just maybe, ancient people understood mechanical engineering far better than we ever imagined. The Great Pyramid, power plant or tomb. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the most famous monument in Egypt. For centuries, people believed it was just a tomb. But recent research tells a different story. The pyramid's alignment is nearly perfect, facing true north with incredible accuracy. Some say not even modern builders could match this precision. The sheer size is astonishing. Over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, fit together like a giant puzzle. But the mystery goes deeper. Strange evidence has been found deep inside the pyramid in its narrow chambers. Scorch marks, precise cuts, and signs of water erosion. Could this mean the pyramid once used water as part of its design? Engineers like John Cadman believe it worked like a giant water pump. He built a scale model, and it worked. But even more shocking, his model produced powerful vibrations. These pulses traveling through the granite could have created electrical energy. Tesla himself once believed the pyramids held secrets of wireless power. The original limestone casing of the pyramid acted as an insulator. Inside, granite chambers served as conductors. At the top, a gold capstone may have directed energy outward. Was the Great Pyramid an ancient power plant fueling a civilization long gone? Or is it still hiding secrets beneath its mighty stones? One thing is certain, it was far more than just a tomb. What if the wonders of ancient Egypt are just echoes of something far older? These monuments and artifacts point to a lost civilization with knowledge beyond our own. From hidden chambers to strange machines, the clues are everywhere. As we dig deeper, one thing becomes clear. History is not as simple as we were taught. Maybe, just maybe, we are only scratching the surface of Earth's forgotten past.